Hello everyone and welcome to another virtual pet unboxing video. In this video I am finally unboxing my Digimon Vital Bracelet. Yay! Because it arrived today. It did say it was expected to arrive tomorrow, but I am very happy to have it a day earlier than I thought, so that's a nice little surprise. And also I've got some other stuff from Japan that also arrived, and I'll probably do videos on those when I'm not as excited to do a video on this. So it's still in the bubble wrap because I literally just took it out of the box. So let's give it a couple of snips on the bubble wrap here and get this out. I do have the Shadow Howl dim and the Agumon and Gabumon dims, but I've still got them in the From Japan warehouse. I haven't shipped them yet. But when they ship and they arrive, I will also be doing videos on them as well. So let's just pull this out of the bubble wrap and let's get rid of the bubble wrap and just put that on the floor for now. So first of all, I have the Black Raw and the VB booklet, the start guide, so that's pretty cool. And it also comes with a promo card of Pulsemon there. So let's just snip this open, and that rubbish can join the bubble wrap on the floor for now. So first of all, we've got the booklet here, which previously I've had a flick through online. So I did that video the other day, last week now, where I spoke about the key art for the Adventure Colon series, as well as the dim lineups, which are on this page here. So I won't cover the contents of this too much. It's got sort of like a quick start guide and obviously the dim lineups and a bit of information about the app, which I've also already done a video on. And then it has, obviously, because of course it's got merchandise, so we have all the merchandise for Digimon at the moment. So I've got Mugendramon that just came out the other day. They're still flogging Hacker's Memory, complete the Cyber Sleuth complete, which is fair enough, it's a good game. Digimon Re-Arise, and these adorable little cord holders, which I should probably try to get my hands on, because, like, that Palmondo. So, yeah, a bit of ads at the end part, but the most exciting part is obviously the dim lineup. And I'm not sure which dim to rise first. I think I'm going to raise the Ancient Warriors dim first, I think. Anyway, we'll put that to the side. We have our Pulsemon promo card for the Digimon card game. So that as well as the Digimon start guide. Both of those come bundled with both the Black Raw and the Shadow Howl dim. So I'll have two of those, because when my Shadow Howl dim eventually arrives. So let's open this up. So this is the Black Raw trial dim. Both the Black Raw as well as the Shadow Howl are getting full retail releases, but the trial versions, I mean, I still want the trial versions as well, but they basically just have one evolution path. So the Shadow Howl one has the metal. I'm going to make everyone very nervous by cutting open the sticky tape here. So yeah, the Shadow Howl one has just two black Metal Garurumon. I'm struggling with this. And the Black Raw one has Black Wool Greymon. And I have not done a very good job at opening that at all. I'm just going to push that along there. There I go. And will it just come out if I pull it? No, it will not. Again, making everyone very nervous with my handiwork with the scissors. There we are. And there is our dim with the Virus Metal Greymon. And we can just get that out by popping it out. And it's very similar to a SIM card, bit of card there. And you can keep this and it can pop back in. So with SIM cards, obviously you can't really keep this. It doesn't really pop back in. But with this, it actually does. So you can actually just keep this card around for storage in your collection. I actually did buy a box from Daiso the other day to store these, but I couldn't find the exact one that I was looking for. The exact one is called the Jewel Box, and I've got the box here, It's this one. It's probably a little bit too big, but it is the best one that I could find for it. This was called a multi-compartment case, but I couldn't find the one that I saw from Daiso Japan, which is just called the jewel case, and that one fits the dims perfectly. And as you can see, they're fairly small. There we go. And I'll put the black raw one away because I'm now going to be unboxing. The main thing, obviously, is the actual Vital Bracelet itself. Now, I got the special version because yes, I know that's repetitive. The version special because I really wanted the Ancient Warriors dim. So here we are. We have our Vital Bracelet box, and it's the version special, which is the neon green one. And I'll just empty that out of the white box. And here it is. So let's make everyone nervous with the scissors again. I should really make a compilation of me just being careless with scissors, and I guess this is why like injuries like this happen from the box cutter, because I'm just so careless and so like impatient with everything. So I should probably look at the box first. So yeah, it's got some information about the app and the NFC connection. It's got some caution that I'm not going to read. It says it's got the Ancient Warriors dim, and yeah. So that's about it, and also Impulse City and the Versus dim. So now we'll pull this out, and we can see we've got both our dims, Impulse City and Ancient Warriors. The Impulse City one comes with all versions of the Vital Bracelet, and the Ancient Warriors one only comes with the version special, and I don't think you can buy the Ancient Warriors one in retail, and I don't believe there's any news for one coming out in the retail release at the moment, as of recording this. As with the Black Raw and Shadow Howl, both of them are getting full retail releases with full rosters. So let's open that up. So we've got our dims, and inside we've got, you can see how yellow it is. It's reflecting off the inside. It's like when you hold like a yellow flower up to your neck, and the same colour sort of shows on your neck. So let's pop out the Versus Memory dim, which I'll put to the side here. They're very small. I'm actually surprised about how small the dims are. For some reason I expected them to be slightly larger. And then we pull out the actual Vital Bracelet, which I keep on I keep on going to call it Vital Breath for some reason, but I have not, which is good. But yeah, I just keep on wanting to call it Vital Breath because, I don't know, the machine translation I read had it once, and I was like, oh, that's what I'm going to call it now. So yes, here is the dim. So we can see at the back we have the heart rate monitor, which unfortunately works like other heart rate monitor Fitbits and smartwatches, where it is less effective on people with darker skin. I've never obviously had that problem because, as you can see, I'm translucent and I think about the sun and I burn. So yeah, but basically that heart rate monitor, I've heard a lot of people complaining about it, and some people that I've spoken to on Discord find that it's effective if you put like a bit of sort of slightly translucent tape over it, or paper towel just over that, and they've had more luck with that. But yeah, that is an annoying part, but I don't think I'll struggle with that because it works with my Fitbit, which I have here. It's not attached to the rest of the watch at the moment because I had it in my pocket today. But as you can see, bit of a size difference. So obviously there's also a price difference. This is obviously around 300 and this is less than 100. So yeah, let's see if my wrists are too fat for the child's toy. Oh, it fits. Gee, it's very clunky though. Like, I wouldn't probably wear this in my daily life. It is very, very, very clunky. Like, I don't have big arms by any means, and I don't have small arms by any means. I have fairly average size wrists and arms, but it is so clunky. Like, it is so huge it makes my hand and wrist and arm look small. So, yeah, that's a thing anyway. I should probably turn it on. Does it have a switch at the back? Yes. So now it is switching on. Digital monster, and it wants me to set the date. Now, it is the 22nd, so is it... Nope, that's... Oh no, what have I done? No, oh no! How do I cancel? Let me guess, is it holding this? Is that cancel? Nope, that goes up. Holding goes... back? Oh no, have I made a mistake? I have not set the right date. I should probably read the instructions, hey. Oh, it also comes with a charger cable, which is nice. Not that I already have, like, many micro USBs. Yeah, how do I go back? Can I even be bothered reading? My usual method is just blindly going through things. Oh, the actual manual, I believe, is online. So, press the select button, push the select button to select the day, and it doesn't say how to go back. Maybe it does. Select button, continue to push it for the year and the month and the day to advance. How do I go back though? If I just switch it on and off, will it forgive my mistake? So the select button, where does it say where the select button is? Because yeah, it says the select button and the cancellation button. So Sentaku and Kete. Okay, so we have Sentaku button is the top one, and Kete button is the bottom one. And then we've got the cable port here and the dim part here. Alright, so it was Sentaku, choose that, and the cancel button to go back. So is it day first or is it month first? Let's try to go all the way to 22. Yep, that's the day. Oh, and I went past March. There we are, March. And day is the 22nd. In this video, I struggle with a children's toy. Okay, yeah, it's the 22nd of March. And that is okay. And what's the time? What is the time? That is a very good question. Fitbit, what is the time? The time is 6:32. And I have hit the tripod, which I try not to do, but I still do it in every video. So it was... Oh, I buggered up again, didn't I? I would assume that it would let me go back with that, but it does not. I'm assuming it will let me change the time later? Or do I just reset it again? You know, after this, I'm probably going to realize that there is a back button and I'm going to feel very stupid. Is this okay? Not good. Okay, good. It doesn't let me go back, but only once I've finished it. So what time did I say it was? Did I say it was 6:33? Yes, 6:33. Okay. Put in the dim. Alright. So I have read so many horror stories about the dim. Oh no, I don't want to... It confused me because the Impulse City dim is the same colour as the bracelet, so I just thought that was the special one. No, the special one is this colour. And this would be so much nicer if the band was that colour. Alright, so our dim goes in here, and I have to be very careful to put it in the right way round. I've heard a lot of horror stories of dims not being accepted or like validating and then not working, and that is caused by either people taking them out too soon or did that not go in properly? Maybe it's because the screen was asleep. Yep, there we are. It's like taking it out when it's on this screen or putting it in backwards, I've heard. So because these dims actually lock to the VB, it can only be unlocked by Bandai, and it can only be locked to one VB. If people take it out at the wrong point, it actually has already locked itself to the VB, but it hasn't, I guess, authenticated yet. So it's like it has locked up, but to no VB. So yeah, I've read a lot of horror stories about DIMMs not working, so that's not fun. And you're only meant to take out the DIMM when it says to, which is this icon here. So set your vital bracelet. Another thing that I've heard about the VB, because everyone else had theirs before me, is that the resting heart rate is can't go lower than like 65 beats per minute, which is a shame because my resting heart rate at the moment is 56. Okay, we've got a hatch. Good, that's connected, and we've got Digimon. So yeah, basically now I guess I've gotten some steps by moving my arm around, which usually happens with my Fitbit. I think I've met my step goal in videos before. And yeah, so that's basically the startup of the VB. And I can connect with the app by pressing the cancel button here. But obviously my phone is currently busy. It is recording this video. I will probably do more videos with me syncing it up with the app like I did with my last app video. And I'm probably also going to be doing some videos of me actually walking and basically starring my dog. So, hope you like dogs. So yeah, I'm just sort of scrolling through the features here. Let's check the status. So that's, I guess, the vital level. Oh, that's my current heart rate. I'm talking, so 80. And that means it's kind of set my resting heart rate at 80 because that's the only heart rate it knows. And 21 steps. And that is going back, I'm assuming. So yeah, that's sort of a bit of a setup to the VB. I'm going to put my DIMM slot holder back in place, and I'm going to put the DIMM back here so it doesn't get lost, because I'd be very sad if I lost any of the DIMMs or any of these. And oh yeah, what else do we have? So that's status, Digimon, so that's its age, and it's Chikomon. I thought it was Chibamon. Yeah, that says Chikomon. Okay, I forgot Vmon's baby form's name. And some stats about the Digimon, my win rate, trophies, which I guess are in the app. And what's the other options? Training. So these are the challenges, I think. So it'd be like, I guess I can't do it as a baby, which makes sense. What's this one? Backup. Alright, so this is like with the DMX, I'm assuming, and the Pendulum Z, how you can kind of store Digimon and then raise a new one. I don't want to do that. Let's cancel that. Nope. No, I didn't want to do it. Oh no. I just backed up. Okay. I will go back to that. I'm not very good with the controls here, as you can probably tell. Yeah, I will grab that one. Nope, that cancelled out of it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so terrible with the controls, but it's just... Did that get my baby back? Yes, it did. Good. Crisis averted. And the app, which I can't connect to at the moment because it's recording a video. And settings, time. What's that one? It's the color. So cool. So I can have like a matching green. I can have orange, or I can have the custom one that's to the DIMM, which I will use. Yes, let's use that. I think I'm getting used to the controls as well. Brightness, sound, and I don't know what the X on the egg sounds, but I don't want to press it in case I ruin something. Instead it means like kill your Digimon or something, and I'll probably skim through this more and read the online help documentation, which is multiple pages, and I've kind of flicked through it already, but I will flick through it more so I don't break something. And we also have some documentation about the DIMM card, which came with the Black Raw. So yes, I guess I'm going to take my dog for a walk, or play Ring Fit or something. I think it was raining before, it's now stopped raining, so I'll probably walk my dog Yeah, I'll do another video at some point with me syncing with the app, and maybe even a daily vlog update depending on how busy I am. I mentioned this in one of my last videos, but I actually started a new job today, so not sure about how active I'll be in posting content, but I'll try to be as active as I can. I hit the tripod again for about the 17th time in the video. And what else is there to say? Yeah, just let me know what other sort of content that you'd be interested in seeing about the VB. I'll obviously be reviewing it at some point. When my other DIMs come in, I'll be talking about them. When I have more than the 3 ones, I actually probably will start up the Black Raw DIM at some point. I actually really like the Virus Metal Greymon. And obviously when the Shadow Howl arrives, I spent so much on it, I basically have to use it. And then obviously when they have full retail versions, I'll also be getting those, so I can also talk about those. So yeah, another thing that I'm going to be trying is that, and this is in the LostinTranslationmon Discord server, which you too can join from as little as $1 a month. And there's my plug. Anyway, so you can join in on the Discord server, but basically what a few people have mentioned is that they've actually launched battles against their Switch, because their Switch also has an NFC part with the amiibos, so if they press their DIM against that part and scan as amiibo, they actually start battles, so that's pretty cool. The original functionality was for like the train system, so with the NFC there, but it is kind of cool that anything with NFC seems like it would probably work. So yeah, I'm going to go do some fitness and see if I can get some evolutions up. And hopefully not kill my Digimon. And look, my Vital has gone to 1, yay! And I will also probably turn it off overnight. People have mentioned that Vitals, even though they're asleep, Vitals can still drop once they wake up, so I'll probably charge it overnight, and maybe I won't leave it off because I wake up pretty early anyway. And yeah, so what else is there to talk about in this video? I think I'm done. Oh yes, I'm not sure how I'll be able to do day-to-day training of my Digimon, because I work a desk job. So I work in IT, which means that a lot of the time I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting basically doing work on a computer and not exercising, so I don't think unless typing might activate it, I don't know. So I'm not sure if I'll turn this off during the day so I don't kill my Digimon. Because I'm aiming for All-Force, and I love All-Force. Anyway, that's basically it. My phone is apparently too hot for videos now, it has just told me, so I guess I'll finish off this video and play around with my Vital Bracelet for a bit, and I will report back, probably not in this video, but in a different video. So I guess until then, bye-bye!